Today on the channel, we have Week 7 in the 1983 Michigan Panthers replay using Stratomatic PC Pro football game. Today it's the 6-0 Chicago Blitz taking on the 4-2 Michigan Panthers. And let's head to the field and see where we are. We are in the second half because I screwed up the recording of the first half. Luckily, I figured that out before I played the whole game out. But it's been a tough defensive struggle. Michigan leads at 7-0. So the first half stats. John Williams broke off a 25-yard touchdown run. That's the best run of the day for any of the teams, I believe. No, that's not true. Kevin Long had a 33-yard run in this one. Started off, Chicago ran the ball really well in the first half. As you see, they combined for 19 carries for 107 yards in the first half. And but they'd get into the red zone and they'd start throwing the ball. And as you see, Landry 9 of 23 for 82 yards. He has been a little ineffective throwing the football. He has yet to hook up. Oh, I take that back. He hooked up with Trumaine Johnson once, but he went a lot. They don't keep track of targets, but he must have threw at least 8 times to Trumaine Johnson, and he only caught one of them. Michigan, meanwhile, Abear's thrown for 74 yards and an interception, which the way he's been throwing the ball lately, he's been throwing a lot of picks this year. He's in a bad stretch. Anthony Carter has 3 catches for 35 to lead the Panthers. Kevin Long has 4 out of the backfield. A lot of dinking and dunking by the Chicago Blitz. Frank Corral, though, is the heel of this game so far. He has missed 3 field goals total, all in the first half, and that is where we stand. Michigan leads at 7-0. It should be 9-7 because these were all fairly chip shots in today's game, but he missed, let's see, 30 to 39. I guess now 2 of them were 40 to 49 yards, but so here we go. Michigan has the football right now. I don't know how far I got into this ball possession. They've gone 6 plays and 46 yards. They still have the ball after the opening kickoff of the third quarter, so Michigan still has the ball. They are on the Chicago side of the field, 2nd and 1. They're going to go pro set. They're going to give it to Cleo Miller. Handoff. And Miller is stopped right at the line. There's a flag. And it's going to be a flagrant face mask on Chicago. So he would have had the first down anyways, but they're going to take the penalty as well. And it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to put the ball down on the 17-yard line of Michigan. Going to hand it off to Lacey. Lacey into the secondary. Lacey down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5. Good strong run from Ken Lacey. They go to 2 tight ends. Handoff. Miller pushes forward He'll be stopped at the 1. Just short. Terry Miller almost got in. 2nd and goal. 2 tight ends. They're going to give it to Williams. Can Williams get his 2nd touchdown of the day? He's in. Touchdown, John Williams. And Michigan extends their lead. Here's the extra point. And it's good. Michigan leads it 14-0. Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Here's the kickoff. The first possession for Chicago in the 2nd half. And this one's going to go into the end zone. Willis will take a knee, and they'll take it out at the 25. Michigan looking for the run. Kevin Long gets the handoff, and not much room to run. He's brought down by John Corker. And it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Greg Landry. He's looking. He fires. He got Johnson. First down. A pickup of 14. 16 make that. And they're out to the 42, 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Uh-oh, Landry back to throw. He's looking deep. He has yet to hook up with Johnson today on a deep ball, and this one's way underthrown. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. They're in the pro set. They've really gotten away from the run. They were run heavy in the first half. Here they go. Tim Spencer off tackle. And he'll pick up 2. 3rd and 8. Here's the back throws. Got Johnson. First down. But there's a flag down. Let's see who it is. And it's going to be on Michigan. Unsportsmanlike conduct, a 15-yard penalty. And that's going to move the ball in deep into Michigan territory. Michigan's defense really needs to make another big stop here. Do not want to let Chicago get back in it. Here's the handoff. Spencer, nothing doing. He's maybe a yard. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Give it to Kevin Long this time. He's dropped and dragged down in the backfield. What a play by Ray Bentley. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 11. Michigan goes into dime. They're going to look for the pass. And they're going to try to throw it out in the flat. And that's going to be incomplete. Ricker cannot catch up to it. It's going to be a 4th down. So Michigan's defense does it again. And now Frank Corral, who's missed 3 today, will get another shot here. Kick is up. And this one's through. So Chicago is on the board. "44-yarder, and it's 14-3. Michigan. Here's the kick. Derek Holloway takes it at the 7. He's going to return this one 18 yards out to the 25. Pro set. We're going to go right to Lacey here. That's my go-to first down play. Hand off tackle to Lacey. And look at this. He's into the secondary. Out across the 30 to the 35, 40-yard line. A 15-yard pickup for Ken Lacey. We're going to go line buck to John Williams. Handoff, Williams. And he's dropped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Kit Lathrop makes a nice stop there. Brings up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's looking for Holloway. Back to throw. He can't make the catch. Threw it into the ground. Holloway was coming back for it. And we're going to get a holding call on Michigan anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Computer wants me to call a deep ball to Carter here, but we're going to try something in the flat here. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Makes the catch. Fee. Lionel Fee will get 8 yards on the pickup. On the screen pass. And that'll get some of the yardage back. 3rd and 10, 12 now. Looking for Holloway again. Back to throw. A-Bear. A-Bear. Scott. Holloway, he's loose. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Inside the 10, he's tripped up. What a throw and what a run after the catch by Derek Holloway. And Michigan's inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. 2 tight ends. Going to give it to Williams. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't cough it up. I always get worried when I see that F. But he's inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. 2 tight ends. Line buck to Miller. Cleo Miller gets the handoff. No gain. Stopped at the line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal. 2 tight ends. They're going right back at it. Off tackle. And again he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Good stand by the Chicago Blitz. What will Michigan do here? 4th and goal. And here comes the field goal unit. Not going to take any chances here. Bahovic. Kick is up, and it is good. But we got a flag. Let's see what the flag is. It's going to be a running into the kicker. But it's not going to be a first down. It's going to be half the distance. We're going to take the field goal. And it's 17-3 Michigan leading it here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the kickoff. It's 17-3, minute 52 left in the 3rd. Here's the kick. It's going to go to the 12. Jim Stone takes it in at the 12. He's going to return it 17 yards out to the 29. And that's where Chicago will start. Here's the pitch. Out to Spencer. He's picks up a couple yards, dropped in the second level, a gain of 7 yards. It's going to bring 2nd and 3. Here comes the blitz. And they were going for the long pass. And the pressure's going to get to him. Landry's going to overthrow his man. Third and 3. Run key. To get to Kevin Long. First down. Michigan was looking for Spencer. They went with Spencer. And Kevin Long sneaks along around the right side and picks up the first down. 1st and 10. We got a fumble. It's loose. Who's got it? Does Michigan have it? They do. Allen Hughes recovers as Landry muffed the snap. Michigan comes up with it, and they are back in business. Play action. They're going to go up top. Wait a second here. Now, I really wish there was a way to call a timeout. And I'm sure there probably is. I just don't know. I can't remember how to do it. Or to back out of this. And Miller is dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Looking for his tight end. Hebert throws. It's Eccles. He can't make the catch. But there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. It's going to be illegal contact against Chicago. And Detroit will accept that penalty. It's an automatic first down. Looking for Carter. Hebert. Nothing there. Two-timed. Double covered. Let's see, was there some contact? There's a flag down. And it is another illegal contact by Chicago. And another first down for Michigan. Give it to John Williams on a line buck. And he'll pick up 5 yards. Good run by John Williams. I'm going to go to Lacey here. Hand off to Lacey. And Lacey's into the secondary. Inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. A first down for Michigan and a 1st and goal. Down to the 9 they make it. 2 tight ends. Going to give it to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 2. Ball came out, but they say he was down. Brings up 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Hebert's looking for his tight end. Cobb Makes the grab in the end zone. A touchdown, Michigan. Kick by Bohovic is good. And Michigan now leads it 24-3 here in the fourth quarter. Michigan having their way with the Blitz here. It looks right now as the Blitz's undefeated season will come to an end today. Here's a kick. Goes to the goal line. Len Willis will take it there, and he'll return it out to the 19-yard line, where Chicago will take over. (24-3). Is now, here comes the blitz. Oh, look at this. They're going to bring him down. Ronnie Paget drops him for a loss of 10. The Michigan pass rush got to him, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 20. They're going to give it to Mac Boatner on the end run, and the sweep, and he is nowhere. He goes nowhere as he's brought down, only a gain of 1. Borland made the play. 3rd and long. Michigan will go into a dime. And here's Landry looking long. Oh, he's going to fit it in there. Does he find a connect? He does with Tremaine Johnson. Their first big connection of the day, a 29-yard pickup, and a first down for Chicago. He fit it in there, and Tremaine Johnson makes the grab. They're going to hand it off here. Gives it to Spencer, and Spencer, first down and more. A big run there, 13 yards. They're going to give it to Spencer again. And Spencer picks up 6. Takes us under 10 minutes to play. 2nd and 4. And it's going to be a fumble. Wait a second. What happened? Look at that. He picked up the fumble and goes 16 yards with the fumble. Pure luck there for Greg Landry and the Blitz. They now are at the Michigan 28-yard line. We're going to keep playing pass defense, though. I'd rather them take time off the clock here. Looking for Wayman Buggs out of the backfield, and he'll go at 7. Michigan's defense does not want to give up a touchdown. They're going to looking for the pass again, and they're going to give it to Kevin Long on a handoff, and he's into the secondary. First down. He's across the 15, inside the 15, down to the 10, inside the 10, brought down finally at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Chicago Blitz. Here's the handoff to Tim Spencer. Nowhere to go, no gain. Second and goal. The This time they give it to Spencer again. This time he'll push ahead to the 5, and no more than that, and he's got a yard. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Back to pass. Landry's looking. He's going to have to run with it. And he's got nowhere to go. They're going to drag him down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to call it a sack by Ray Bentley. But a fudge. A penalty for unnecessary roughness is going to give Chicago a new set of downs. Oh, Ray Bentley took Greg Landry down a little too hard. 1st and goal from the 2 now. Landry turns, pitches to Long, dropped. In the backfield, a loss. He'll lose 2. John Corker made the play. And it's 2nd and goal. Off tackle, they're going to give it to Long again, and he's got nowhere to go. Michigan's defense clogging the lanes, and there's nowhere to run for these guys. Brings up a 3rd and goal. Play 3-4. They're in the I formation. 2 tight ends. Oh, what do we do here? Here comes the... Oh, they brought him down. They sacked him. Ronnie Paget. No, it's going to be Borland. Paget put the pressure on him. Borland comes in to clean it up. Drops him for a loss of 7. Michigan read that play all the way. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Michigan's defense is jacked. Again, they were able to... They had a 1st and goal twice inside the 10. In the last one, 1st and goal from the 2, and they're unable to get in the end zone. But it looks like Chicago's going for it, though. And again, Michigan's defense. Here's Landry back to throw. Oh, all that talk, and Landry comes right back and throws the touchdown to Doug Dennison. Dennison with the grab in the end zone, 11 yards out, and Chicago. That's what I get for talking about how great that Michigan defense was. And on the last play, they give up the touchdown. Here's the kick. It's good. And that makes it 24-10. But Chicago took a lot of time off the clock on that drive. And now Michigan just tries to run some time off. Here's the kick. Oh, it's onside. And they got the ball back. Look at that. I wasn't paying attention and did not put kick defense on there. Now Michigan has to try to stop Chicago again. They're going to run it. Long, 1st down and more, out to the 40-yard line, or down to the 40-yard line of Michigan. 1st down. If they want to run the ball, they can run the ball they want. Here's Landry back to throw. He's got Wayman Buggs, 1st down. He didn't get out of bounds, though. It's going to bring up another 1st down. This time they're at the 26 of Michigan. They're going to pitch it to Long. And Long is dragged down after a gain of just 3. No, he's going to be He fumbles the football. He fumbles the football. Michigan recovers. Kyle Borland recovers the football. Second lost fumble of the day for Chicago. And Michigan takes over. They're going to go 2 tight ends. Going to give it to Lacey. Lacey's drilled in the backfield for a loss of 1. They're going to give it to Miller. Miller's going to pick up 3. Takes us down to 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Going to give it to Williams. Williams! Oh, he almost got the first down, but he dragged down just short. Pick up a 6. It's 4th and 2. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Greenwood into punt. Here's the kick. Len Willis brings it in about the 26. Nice return for 16 yards. And Chicago will take over on their own 42. Landry back to throw. He's throwing into the coverage. It's incomplete. Willis had no chance on that one. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Landry going up top again, this time to Willis again. And Willis has got men all over him. And he has no opportunity whatsoever to come up with that one. 3rd and 10. They're going to do an end run for some reason. Spencer trying to get out of bounds, but he cannot. They're going to have to call a timeout. And Chicago does. So 1:30 left. It's 4th down. 4th and 7. Back to throw. Landry trying to dump it off. Looks like he's going to Spencer maybe, or Wills. Willis. Incomplete. Out of bounds. He throws it over the head of Willis. And it's Michigan takes over. 1st down. 2 tight ends. Oops. Terry Miller will pick up 3. Give it to Lacey. Off tackle. He'll pick up 3. We got a flag down. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Chicago Blitz. Michigan will accept the penalty, and that's going to give them an automatic 1st down. Give it to Lacey. Lacey through the line. Stumbles ahead for a gain of 8. Good run. Brings up 2nd and 2. Give it to Williams. Williams gets the first down across the 15-yard line down to the 14. It's 1st and 10. That's the last time out for Chicago. Or they used their last time last time. So we're going to go taking a knee. That should do it. It's all over. Michigan wins it 24-10. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Boston beats Arizona. The Breakers. Couple rushing scores for Boston. Risher had a touchdown pass for Arizona, their only score. Michigan, of course, as we said, beats Chicago 24-10. Denver beats Birmingham 16-13. They score a couple late Denver scores a couple late scores here. Let's see. Birmingham had a 13-3 lead in the third quarter, but Denver gets an 8-yard touchdown pass from Johnson, and then a Larry Canada 15-yard run put it in the win column for the Denver Gold. Tampa Bay all over. Reeves throws for 2 touchdowns. Tampa Bay starting to look a little better. Philadelphia drops another one to Oakland this time. Whittington had a couple scores for the Oakland Invaders. And finally, New Jersey blanks the Washington Federals. Again, Herschel Walker with that 75-yard touchdown run in the first started the route. Scott had a couple touchdown passes for New Jersey. So let's take a look at the box score for today's game. Third down efficiency, Michigan was 7 of 16. Chicago was 7 of 16, which was really good for a team that only scored 10 points. But their red zone efficiency wasn't all that great. Scored only 7 points with 14 possessions inside the red zone. They out-yardaged Michigan 330 to 296. They had ran for more yards. Greg Landry ended up with 15 of 35 for 174 yards and a touchdown. Bobby Hebert, 10 of 17 for 143 yards and a touchdown, plus an interception. Spencer had 20 carries for 90 yards, and Kevin Long had 15 for 82. So they ran the ball really well against this Michigan defense. Ken Lacey finished with a really solid game, 16 carries for 85 yards. John Williams had 13 for 64, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Kevin Long had 4 catches, and Trumaine Johnson finished with 4 catches for 77 yards. Anthony Carter didn't do much in the second half. Derek Holloway had that one big 54-yard catch. So there you go. Let's look at the defensive. Farnhorse had 12 tackles to lead the Chicago defense, Ray Bentley had 11, and sacks, Roddy Paggett, Kyle Borland, and Dave Tipton all with sacks. And Michigan moves to 5-2 on the season.